trying to say. Sorry that I wish you daughter, and I know that I can't care for her. Cause if a girl like you had a guy like me, you regret it every day. Like sunshine next to citrus scenes in my pocket card, geeking off these pills, Billie Jean when you rock a god. Don't you think about a red steez on the carpet when you're wearing blue jeans? Goddamn, don't you pop it up? Cleopatra said I told you so. You put me too high on your pedestal. Cleopatra, oh I love her so. I hope you hear this on your stereo. And I probably get jealous of every guy you hang with. I probably get hellish, I'm sorry that I'm like this. Don't believe the things I say I'll do, cause all my favorite songs are about you. When I get a 16 chills that hallway, bitter about his fucking body, shirt and all day. I tap you at the mangles, 20 out of 10, girl. If I was your man, girl, be your biggest fan, girl. Cleopatra said I told you so. You put me too high on your pedestal. Cleopatra, oh I love her so. I hope you hear this on your stereo. She don't want no regrets, no she don't wanna bet on me. She told me, save your breath, you knew it always end this way. She don't want no regrets, no she don't wanna bet on me. She told me, save your breath, you knew it end this way. Cleopatra said I told you so. You put me too high on your pedestal. Cleopatra, oh I love her so. I hope you hear this on your stereo.
We doing house things. I can see the camera's way off this morning, so we're gonna have to quickly adjust that. A little bit of tinkering around first thing in the morning, but Essex Tea as standard. Right, let's get this sorted. I think that'll do. That'll do about there, and then we'll just move the camera there. Nothing like being set up, is there? Ready to rock and roll, and then find out no, it's not. Right, and it's the same with this camera on this one. Let's sort this back, and we'll sort that out very quickly. I do apologise. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll just move me over a little bit there, and we'll put the just scrap chatting screen back on, and then we'll say good morning. I'll get the Twitch screen on, so good morning to you. The first sip is always the best. It really is. Bit of F1 this morning, that's what we're planning on. Bit of F1 25. We're going to be putting ThumbSoldiers racing kit through the paces. So we've got it clipped on. So what you get is this little steering wheel and this little accelerator here. It gives you more precision when steering. You move the controller like left, right, forward, back. You know, it's just fine movements. Really good for precision. So that's why we're testing it out. It worked really well on the trucking game. It's worked really well on Forza Horizon 5, but this is a different kettle of fish, isn't it? This is F1 25, so sort of stroke sort of sim now. Not full sim. We'll be trying that out as well, possibly tomorrow going on. So we're looking at playing Project Motor Racing. We're looking at playing maybe Forza. We're looking at playing the likes of Rennsport. Certainly Rennsport. I love Rennsport, so that would be interesting to see how that goes with the handling, because the handling on Rennsport is top notch. It really is. So be interesting to see how the old little adaptation works for that game. But F1 is where we're going first. So we're going to my team career. And we're continuing on. We're driving as Colapinto now, aren't we? We're 7th in the championship. Obviously, you have to remember our car started from scratch. The Essex Tea racing team really did start from bottom of the barrels. We're in the 3rd season. So we've crept up. I think we're about the 4th or 5th best team now, if you like, in terms of field. And we're about 7th in the championship. So lots of points to be earned yet. Albie's increased our difficulty level as well, but we're going into Silverstone. That's where we're going, Silverstone. And we're going to be racing as Colapinto because we've signed him. We'll give him a run. We're halfway through the year, halfway through the season. So lots of points on offer. I'd love to tell you we can win the championship. I don't believe we can. But it'd be good just to start competing and winning races. It really would. Right, let's go to the screen. So messages, we've got some messages. That's all good. No upgrades to bring us. Weather forecast. It's all right. It's dry and then sunny for the race. Oh no, practice it's not so dry. But we can quickly run through the go to quick practice. What we've done is we've actually forgot to turn the right screen on. But we've picked it up nice and early, so there you go. So we're in my team mode, we're racing as the Essex team, we're on to the British Grand Prix, we're into practice, we're about the 4th or 5th fastest team, and we're doing some quick practice because I don't want to be doing the laps. Although having said that, I probably should be testing it. It's going to be the first race straight into with this kit on, and it's going to be interesting. First race, can we nail it straight away? Because I like to think it's probably going to take a little bit of time to get used to. So it's going to be interesting actually. Maybe we've got a little bit too straight into it. It took me a little while on the truck. I say a little while. It took me 5 minutes to just adjust, and then I could clearly see how it was helping. This is going to be a little different, So we shall see. Practice in the wet. Come on then. Quick practice. We'll go with our tyre management. We're trying to rack as many points up as possible. Enough time to do that. I don't think we've got enough time to do any of these. What about quick pat? No, not enough time. 50% shot. Oh, and it ticks the box as well. So it can't be bad. Alright, let's actually get the Twitch screen on. So that would be very helpful as well. And then it's all about the race strategy for the next one. It's got to be, hasn't it? So career, practice free. And then we get to do one-shot qualifying, which is going to be really interesting, using the ThumbSoldiers off the bat with no practice whatsoever. I mean, I've had practice with it, if you like, on Truck Driver and Forza Horizon 5, so but obviously every game's different. We're going to see what F1 is like with it, and fingers crossed. That's not a bad showing from the practice, is it? 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5, and 4 out of 5 would take that. The British Grand Prix. Here we go. Can we? Oh, we've got plenty of black screens in this, haven't we? Plenty of black screens to drink our tea. We'll be good. Here we go. One shot qualifying. Excuse me.
Welcome along, everybody, to a
Can't even
venue
blame the
that
weather,
was
can I? This
built
is going to be it.
for speed. Once an
So go-to track. So this may take a little getting used to. Obviously, don't judge me on the qualifying because these cars are much faster than me anyway. The actual race. And like I say, I'm not overly competitive with the race as well, so we've become top 10. And in the points, that's what we'll be aiming for. So far, so good though. A little wobble to start off with. ThumbSoldiers, but smooth movements so far, if you like. Really putting it through its paces. The grass then, totally my fault. So we're not going to be qualifying where we need to be. Maybe I'm doing it unjustice, this ThumbSoldiers, if you like. I should be doing it in my world where I am really competitive. But we've got the difficulty up really high on this, and we'll just sort of go straight into our Essex Tea mode, if you like. Essex Tea racing, so we're back at the grid, and it's not on ThumbSoldiers, it really isn't. It's on me. Anyone that's seen me stream F1 will know straight away that we're racing.
goodbye for now, then. But really, we're
where
just
we
getting
are
started.
not on an even
Sure
field.
to join us
like.
again for.
So this is it really. Maybe just while we get used to it, maybe we can dumb down the difficulty. Maybe I don't know if we can mid-race. I don't know if it would let us. I really don't have a clue if it would let us or not. It certainly wouldn't while I start the race. Oh, hang on, settings. Settings here, difficulty. Would it allow me to do? Oh, it would. So we can bring it down a little bit, see how competitive we would be, if you like, on sort of auto, if you like. If we drop it down to 45, and we'll see how we go with that. So we are, let's say, we are playing on a new controller system, so we can adjust for that. So I don't know if it's going to adjust for this race or not. But we start from the back of the grid. Go to next session. Here we go. But I can totally see how the ThumbSoldiers sort of steering works in terms of things, and how it's sort of slight little movements. It's less is more, fine precision. Got on with it really well with a trucking simulator. Got on with it really well on multiplayer night on Forza Horizon 5. Like I say, F1, different kettle of fish. And we shall see. We shall see where we go with this.
And alongside me today.
So the difficulty was on really high, but we turned it down a tiny bit to see how we get on with the kit. Because we want to be a bit competitive, don't we? I'm not saying we're going to win the race, but I doubt it. We really. Oh, wait, I'm just options. that we'd usually. Oh my god! Didn't even get to come up the inside, did we? This side though, we will. Oh, and I'm being hit. Right, restarting. Restarting straight away. This is the pause and rewind simulator, this is. Right, we'll go down this side. See if we can make 1 or 2 places up. So we can get good starters as well. That's a bit better, isn't it? Bring it round. Try and dart up the inside there and being hit, which is not good. We're up to 13th, not bad from where we started. Don't like the fact that Albon's there. Around the corner, a little cheating here. So this is where the ThumbSoldiers is going to come in. It's good for these sort of corners. And holding them. It's the fine movements that we need to improve on, because we've still want to pull it like a normal controller at the moment, if I'm honest. It's less is more. Bring it around, but I'm quite happy where we are at the moment, riding in 11th. Pulling away a little bit, but not too much, so that's all good. Nice corner coming up here. Hopefully grab a position here on the late on the brakes. Okay, maybe on the grass, but we didn't need to go on the grass. So we're top 10 now. We're in the top 10.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
DRS, eh? Certainly catching. That's the button. Demonstrate. We look for the top 5. Maybe even better. We're only on lap 2, aren't we? Coming up to completing lap 2. I think it'd be realistic though. Top 5 would be really good. See these drivers a little bit different from oh, that wasn't good, Dave. Might need to adjust the sensitivity as well in the game as well. There might be something to change. You do that with the steering wheel, so why wouldn't you do it with a little stick like that?
Okay, you're in the top 10.
We are in the top 10, but we're not making progress, are we? Right. We're moving DRS now with our own teammate. I think we are. Just about. Right behind Button into Sonda now. So we're looking for another position. Button's looking for Sonda. They're having a go at each other. He's just backing off slightly. Wait our time maybe. Wait for the perfect moment. Oh, we've gone very wide, very wide. Let's rewind it a little bit and we'll go from there. We didn't want to go that wide. That's a bit better. Got DRS, but I think Button's got DRS and Sonder as well, so it's overly not helpful, is it? I mean, it's all right. I'm not going to complain. I'll get him on this corner, or one of them anyway, if not both. Take one of them. A little wide. We've got a position. We've got 9. Wheels not great. On the back of Sonder now. A little bit of DRS. So maybe that's not the corner to take him, but we did. Corner cut me. Telling me off now. Sensitivity too high. This is as good as it's going to get, 8, which is all great because we started 22nd, didn't we? Oh my god. Feel that dirty, yeah. Sonder coming back at me. I think it's just Sonder, is it? I think Button's there as well. It's all good there. Oh my god. So it's all good and we're out braking, but just taking me out. So, on the inside. Yeah, we saw what he was doing, and power of the rewind. If it compels you.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep
Right,
going.
bring it round. Oh, we got praise. Nice move, apparently.
Okay,
We're going into the last
final
lap.
of the race. Final lap.
It's a shame we started 22nd, but cut through the field nicely. Up to 8th. So I don't think we're going to get any better than 8. We are cutting their lead quickly though, I will say that. I mean, the race was a lap too old and longer even. It's 4 positions right there. Another couple of laps and I think we could have had at least a couple of those positions, if not all 4. But not bad, not too bad. First lap, first race with this kit. Enjoying it.
Okay, pick up rubber.
Pick up rubber. We're 8th. Let's maybe adjust the sensitivity. Just turn it down a little bit maybe. Which might be a little bit too high on the sensitivity.
We've seen a brilliant display of the Russell hustle. It's George Russell who wins. And it's time for that special moment.
So George Russell has won the race. Both our drivers are in the points, so that's a massive improvement from where our
fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone
team
who
has
joined
come.
us.
I do want to just adjust the sensitivity and just see where we go with this. Fan bonus lost. Why have we got a fan bonus lost? I don't understand it. This is where we could get it horribly wrong, though, with this adjusting the sensitivity, because it works quite well as it is.
Good news. We've just completed the development of a part,
Oh,
and it's now the
parts
assign
are ready
upgrade
for fitting,
screen
are
when
they?
you get the chance.
Let's have a look at corporate while we're here. I might need some upgrades of the buildings and stuff. Facility upgrades and all that in progress. Free. It's all good. So, team owner, we've got a message or two. Sponsorship grows. That's good. Owner training. Have we got any extra training we can do anywhere? Or we can do the corporate. So we might as well do that. Go to activities. Autofill. And then back. We can do that. That's done. And then we've got to go to engineering, development, durability, dual development, please. Yes, please. No, standard is good. We don't need to rush it. Press back. I don't know if there's anything to research. 1,800. Not got a lot of points, have we? To do that. Recommend an upgrade. It can't because we haven't got enough points. So I think that's where we're going to be. Advance through the time a little bit. Engine store failure analysis. Why?
Hey, boss, have you got a moment to look at something?
Alright, we've got to go to the personnel event. During a recent staff event, a member of our power train team made an off-the-cuff comment that was rifled a few feathers. Competitive spirit aside, we are a team and we don't want to stroke drive. How do you want to handle it? Let's resolve this immediately. Let's discipline them and right, executive decisions. Base income.
Just got the latest on that situation, boss.
Oh, we've got the latest on the situation. Has it all been resolved? Oh dear. Okay. Good that they've been harshly treated. Corporate. This means we've got a new facility to sponsor roadmap. It's been done. Level 1. Facility improvements. Well, considering that's all we can do for them at the moment. Personnel. Trying to drive a relationship. I think that might be best, mightn't it, at the moment, considering we've got a little bit of conflict. And then we go to engineering, so they're all sorted at the moment. Personnel is all done. And what about the engineering? Oh, we've got to sign and upgrade. Well, it's got to be for me, hasn't it? Colapintos, it's got to be, isn't it? Make our car slightly more competitive. Sorry, button. About the development. It's going to tell us it's failed. Yeah. Didn't take long for it to fail, did it? Blimey, redo development. 2 days. Okay. 2 days, and then it'll research. Oh, we've got some more points. We must have some more points. So we'll recommend me an upgrade. Oh, it wants a 2001, I suppose, because it's on offer, isn't it? Might as well do it. Any more points to do anything else, though, have we? Close. So there we go. Right, I think we're into race territory now, are we? Oh no, a few more running costs before the Belgian Grand Prix.
Hey, Chief, just a reminder to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything.
Oh no, we don't want to fall behind our rivals, do we? Facility improvements again. So confirm all of these. Personnel 2 of 3. They did that really quickly, didn't they? Blimey. Driver relations conflict. Do a bit of training on that. Engineering. Here we go. Right, so we don't want rush resourcing, do we? We'll do some expansions. Keris, how you doing? This isn't sexist trucking. What gives? It certainly is not, is it? Back to a bit of F1. Testing the old steering wheel out. I say the steering wheel, it's the ThumbSoldiers little kit. How are you this morning? Hope everything is well. I hope you're feeling a bit better than you have been recently. Right, we'll dual development on that, the rear wing. Standard 5 days, please. In progress. Can't do any research because we're done. So it says go to race weekend, and now this is where I want to play around with my sensitivity a little bit. Fine enough, maybe feeling better, haven't found out yet. Snow has gone though. Woohoo! Snow has gone, but for how long, eh? For how long? Still cold? Right, Korea, Belgian Grand Prix. Here we go. Like I said, we want to turn the sensitivity. I feel that the sensitivity is quite high at the moment. Can we adjust? Yes. Why? Where's the assists? Obviously, it's not assists. Simulation settings, is it? It's not going to be that. No. Where would the controls and force back, wireless controller, generic settings? No. Control, wireless controller. No, we don't want to edit that. We got anything where the just the difficulty, career settings, driver icons, no, rules and flags. Maybe we can't. Simulations, on-screen display, controls. You'd think it'd be there in the general settings, wouldn't you? Settings filter. Where's the settings filter? What am I doing? Casual. No, we didn't have it on casual. What? Oh, fucking hell. I don't know what we had at settings filter. I have no idea. We're messing around with something we shouldn't have been. Driver icons. I don't think it's in difficulty. No, that's just a standard difficulty. It's not going to be in assists, is it? You'd think it would have had sensitivity. It's not going to be accessibility options. 5 degrees, it's like summer. That's all. Oh, hang on, sensitivity here. So, audio steering. Oh, that's for audio. You can give it these clues because you can play this game fully accessible, can't you, with different businesses. I just wanted just standard sensitivity sort of settings, but we haven't got that, have we? Edit. It's not there neither, is it? No. For all this game's got, it's not got sensitivity. I always thought it would have, but it hasn't. See, It's got the standard assists, then you've got the difficulty, then you've got the driver moves, which is balanced. Oh no, we don't want that. Oh, that's just in the game, isn't it? In career. Then we've got the driver icons, got the rules. We have not missed it, have we? Recovery mode, rewind, surface, low fuel mode, it's easy. That's to save us from doing anything like that. On screen, controls and vibrations, it's not in there. Graphics, that's the graphics obviously, that's the audio, the telemetry. So many settings, but nothing to turn down the sensitivity of the controller. So it's going to be fine movements. We're going to have to really get used to this, which is absolutely fine. Figured we drove that quite well in. Practice makes perfect, eh? I just thought we might be able to play with the sensitivity a little bit. Go to quick practice. That's where we're going. Well, it's still quite nippy outside ours. I wouldn't say it's 5 degrees. We're about 3 degrees. I'm getting it quite toasty in here. I've been naughty. I've put the fire on this morning. Been feeling a little chilly the last day or two, if I'm honest. So the fire is on. Yeah, so we've managed this quite well. I think we've got 3 out of 5 and 1 out of 5. I mean, we probably should have done one for the race strategy as well, but that always takes up the most time. So let's see how we get on. So we've got a plan to do today, Keris. You got any plans other than worky poos? I was going to say, are working from home or are you going into the office? I'm waiting to see what the doctors are. I rang up for my... I couldn't get through to consultants yesterday, but I rang up to the doctors to get my blood test results, which I was told that they couldn't give them to me because they were talking to the hospital first. It was like, okay, just tell me the result. I mean, is everything going in the right direction? Don't give me some worry. My daughter is still sick, so I'll take her to the GP in a little to make sure it's not a serious infection. To get a sick note for her. So, I mean, you're working from home then? Alright, sprint qualifying. Here we go. Just a little dumbfounded I can't adjust this. I'm so used to sim races now that you go into the settings for bits and pieces, but
High-speed
first sick
straights,
note,
heady
I can work from
elevation
home
changes,
again.
and
Yeah.
dramatic corners. What?
Nice. Let's see how we get on. So far that was good for that little wobbly bit, because that bit is quite hard to handle actually. Just remember, less is more. I say it doesn't take long to sort of get the hang of. Less is more. Oh, we've hit the grass, but we're still so far so good in the pole position. Good. We're looking at our first pole. We'll brake slightly. Oh, a little oversteer there. This is what I was saying. Maybe turn down the steer settings, but didn't quite have them. There we go. We're all right. We're gliding it round now. No Yankee movements, we're all good. Swimming pole, I'm not expecting to get pole by the way. I'm actually quite surprised we're still in pole at the moment, but get round. They're literally right on our tail. We have got pole.
Okay, good job, mate. Really, really
There we
well
are,
done. That
so
was a
not too bad.
fantastic drive. Bring it home.
Sprint action, bit of pole. Happy with that.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up.
We've got a lot of ground to make up in the championship. That's the thing. If we can start being competitive, we'll take it. We'll take a pole in sprint. That's going in the right direction, isn't it? Oh God, rain! I just noticed rain. If there was something to test the ThumbSoldiers stick, the steering wheel, it would be the rain, because the car just slides. It slides, and it's. Here we go. Here we go. So here we go. Here we go. It's just black screens, isn't it? Black screens all round. Rain.
Off the back of a fantastic
Rain, go
qualifying
away,
session,
come again another
and
day. It's what
striding
we
into
want,
our
isn't it?
commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the
Exactly.
legend.
Black screen spells
Anthony Davidson.
F1.
Well, they
Sing
say
along
that a
to
change is as good as a rest.
red
And
light
whilst there's not
spells
much
danger.
rest on show in the
Bloody, the old man is snoring, isn't it? Here we go though, from the front of the grid. Here we go. I don't need the learn more sprint tutorial that keeps popping up. I don't know why. Here we go. My God, it's rain. Terrifying. Slidey, slip and slide. This is going to be interesting with the ThumbSoldiers controller. This is. Oh my God, sliding. Oh my God, we hit someone. We hit someone. It's okay. It's all right. Maybe it's not a fair reflection of me. Go. Still in the lead. Gentle movements, gentle movements. At least we haven't slid out or anything like that. Not yet, anyway. I'm sure that'll come. We complete the first lap in the lead. I feel like I'm holding them up. I feel like there's a big snake forming behind. Feel them on my. I can feel them right on my back of my neck, if you like. Oh, we didn't do that very well. Good thing, there's no DRS. Fastest lap, but not for long, surely. That was better. Oh, we nearly lost it, nearly lost it. A lot of rain. Got the grass is because I'm trying to take a screenshot at the same time. Not a good idea. It's alright, we'll take it back. We'll take it back. A lot of rain. Go swimming out there. Weather for ducks, isn't it? Weather for ducks. Oh, we caught that. Oh, if ever they were on my tail, they are now. David's fucking up. Still holding on to the lead though. They are literally breathing down our necks. Feel the dragon breath. What's that? Yeah. Controlling these corners quite nicely at the moment, but it's how well we do this bit, isn't it? Once we keep it and we don't spin, real good. A lot of rain.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Well, it was until a few other people got it, you know. But it's alright, if we're doing decent sort of laps, we'll be alright. Lap 3. Got to keep hold of this with no mistakes, no mistake. That was much better, much better. Don't think that grass feel good. Here we go. It's the nitty gritty part of the race. We're struggling for traction, but we're holding it. There you are, nice movements. Thoroughly impressed with the ThumbSoldiers controller kit on this. Once you get used to it, you know what I say, maybe do with maybe adjusting the settings maybe for sensitivity side of things, just because I've got a bit of a wandering thumb, but I didn't have that problem with Truck Simulator, and I was alright with Forza Horizon 5, but I was shocked to find out it doesn't have the setting on this game. Considering this is like this F1 sim, it doesn't have that setting. Having said that, we're coping very well and we are improving our lap times all the time. We're improving how we handle the car, if you like. We're in the lead. I think we're going to win the race unless I completely mess it up on this last corner and we spin it. But I think we've just about got used to the ThumbSoldiers now on an F1. It doesn't take long.
Yes, mate, I'll take
And a win is a win.
Done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
There you are. He's really happy. Really happy. So we got a pole for the sprint and we got a win. So now we've got to translate that into a pole for the actual race. And a pole for, well, an actual win for the actual Grand Prix. And it's going to be done in snow. Look at that bloody rain. It's absolutely horrendous, isn't it? But now we've got to pause the game because it's around about that time. You might have noticed 7 o'clock when we have to go and have a little chat with the youngest and make sure he's getting on. So we're back in a second. Just pausing. Bit more F1 first thing in the morning. Come say hi to Dave. Get the Twitch screen on. And right, let's go for a
So
pole
that wraps up the sprint race,
on
but there's still more
the
action
Belgian
yet
Grand
to
Prix.
come this weekend. We've got qualifying
Let's go for
and,
it.
of course, the Grand Prix.
What happened to George Russell? Oh, he's fourth. Okay. So we've got a long way to catch up the standings on in the world of F1. Right, qualifying. One shot in the sun, hopefully. We did it in the sun last time, so let's see if we can get pole again. We only just got pole, so hopefully it means we're gonna be there or thereabouts again. It's so much better in the dry, isn't it? So much better. Like a glove, isn't it? The way it glides, handles really well. But that is second nature, isn't it? Now, maybe a touch to oversteer it slightly, but we can just. Really enjoying my time actually using the ThumbSoldiers wheel. I know what's me as an error and what's not, but this works really well. I said it would be these sort of games that put it to the test. So this game, Project Motor Racing, Rensport, Forza. I mean, I could even put it on GT7, couldn't I? Flip it onto the. Pretty sure it's the same mechanism. I'll have to double check them because I know I could be wrong. Maybe the knuckles slightly different for PlayStation. It might be a PlayStation version, but you can certainly get a. Look at that! Look at that! That was so smooth. So smooth.
Fantastic! You've got pole position.
There you go. Pole it is. Well, Button finish 8th. There you are. So half a second as well. Not bad. Not bad. Happy with that. So when you get into the groove of a racing game, when you just feel like you're just gliding around the track, you feel that sort of reward when racing, you know. So you want to be competitive, you want some sort of like races around you, but you want to sort of just glide around the track. And this little adaptation, ThumbSoldiers is doing it. It is. We did it on Truck Driver, but obviously Truck Driver is a different kettle of fish, and it Forza Horizon 5, which is it's not really simmy, is it? It's more arcadey. It's got that arcade sort of stroke sim. You've got enough elements to a sim on Forza, but let's be honest, it's more arcade. This is now where we're sort of saying, and we're sort of like in between, aren't we? We are in a sim, but it's not quite the likes of Rensport or if you like Project Motor Racing. It's why I don't classify Forza Motorsport as a proper sim. It's sort of in between. And that's the same with GT7. I don't classify that as a proper simulator, if you like. It's in between. Don't get me wrong, they feel great, but you put it next to a simulator, you notice the difference in the handling models.
And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to.
Like I say, this little
It's easier
adaptation,
said than done.
rather than
Anthony
having a big
Davidson.
steering
And
wheel
let's
out
talk
in front,
momentum
this little
with
adaptation
this driver.
allows for
What a
fine
sprint
precision,
it
so you can
was.
go
We
left,
start
you
at
just
zero
glide it,
once
just
again
a
for
gentle
today,
movement
but with a
left
huge
and a
amount of
gentle
confidence,
movement
sure.
right.
Well,
And
they'll definitely be glad that there's not a sprint
you'll be
race
surprised
today.
how that really helps. It really does. So I'm in, we're racing, I'm bigging it all up now and watch me crash straight away, but we've got a pole. And we're away, we want the racing line, so we're going to move slightly to the left. Then on the brakes. Now I am aware that some races are suited to certain cars on this game, so we might be getting a false impression. We've won the sprint race, well we qualified pole in the sprint. We've won the sprint race. We've qualified pole here, and we're a nice sunny circuit, and we're out in front again. A really, really good start. Really good start. 2 seconds. Might even have to up with difficulty. There we go. Now I know I raced with the racing line on in front of me, but I'm a racer. I like in a game, but also I like to know where I'm going in any game, and just the racing line just adds that little bit when I should be braking. I kind of know, but I don't mind it. I like a waypoint, I like a guide. We're all a little different, aren't we? Doing all right so far. This corner's like a dream, hopefully. It does. I brought it round, look at that. So we're a second and a half
DRS now available.
in front. Let's see if we can grow that lead. What we're after. Grow that lead. A little wobble there, that's me. I'm slightly stuck, if I'm honest. Got big thumbs. As you can see, we're gliding around the track. Oh, we're touching the grass now, we're a little bit oversteering. We'll correct it on that side. Still putting in a decent sort of fast lap. Don't know if it's our best lap. We've got purple sector. I suspect it probably is our fast lap because it's our second lap. Because we're not from a standing start, are we? So it's always going to be faster. One would think, anyway. Movements. Wrestle with the cart slightly. I've got to say it's not the fastest car on the grid. We are now up to being competitive, that's for sure. I think we're about the 4th best car now. It took a while, it took 3 seasons to get us there.
Fastest lap of the race.
Lap 3. It's been a good race weekend, isn't it? They're like pole for sprint, win the sprint race, pole for the main race, and at the moment, touch wood, we are in the lead. We've got 2-second lead, so we're not a massive lead or anything like that, but it's a lead. Touch on the brakes there. But honestly, Nice little adaptation, fits like a glove. It does. It really glides around the corners. Big up to ThumbSoldiers. It's exactly what it says on the tin. Well, it's not really a tin, it's a box, but you know what I'm saying. Come on in. Down we go. Put it away. Fine little movements. There we go, bringing it round.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Fastest lap. Done. Okay, now wonder why the youngest has turned the fire on when I turned it off. Turned the fire on, walked off. It's obviously cold, but he walked off. Hopefully, each lap has been getting better and better. Much smoother that. Quite happy with that. Smooth actions. Oh, slight little over movement then. I suppose that's, look how quick I can pull it back as well. So for this type of game as well, I can quickly grab hold of the stick, if you like, and pull it in the direction I want to go with just a little slight movement with the thumb. So I fear oversteering, and then I can correct it straight away. Works really, really well. It's not the fastest lap, but
final lap of the race. Final lap.
A fast one at that. So we had a fairly good showing in the British Grand Prix, where we finished 8th. This weekend, been the weekend, hasn't it? It's sprint first. Hopefully, we're on the last lap. And we've only got 3-second lead, so it's not huge. If we do fuck up, we will lose the lead. But I'd only have myself to blame, wouldn't I? Let's be honest. Gliding nicely. A little bit carried away there. Bringing it round. Bring it back. Sing it back. Bring it back to me. Yes, Dave can't sing, I know. Doesn't think I'm going to stop me. Don't stop me now, 'cause I'm having such a good time, having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call.
Absolutely.
Drink the
awesome.
Essex
Just
Tea.
amazing, mate. Well done.
There you go. Look, driver of the day, Colour Pinto. He's done it.
What a performance this has been. A brilliant victory for Franco Colapinto. A show-stopping performance from the... And with that, we
Doing all
wrap
right.
up another
Doing all
weekend
right.
of motorsport action. But with more
So,
races lined up,
33
be
points.
sure to join us when we come back.
Obviously, we're not
with
going to
more
catch
Formula
Russell in
One.
terms of the team because he finished second. But it'd be nice to see where the standings are. That would have helped. So we're 7th. So we're just behind Pastari, 6th. And Ayrton Senna as well. So these are more than capable. Obviously, he's gone. Constructors, though. Where are we? 5th. And we've got to be hunting Red Bull, haven't we? We've got to be hunting Red Bull. Having said that, it could be a one-off. We've seen this before in F1, where certain cars are suited to certain tracks. Fan rating, bonus gained. Nicely done. So round 14 of 24. Slowly getting there. In terms of the Essex Tea racing team, it took us 3 seasons to get 4th on the Tegan sponsorship. It's time to start thinking about our sponsorship opportunities for next season. Okay. So, here we are. So, the current sponsor is Quest, offering 8.8 million. And a seasonal goal of 25 constructors points. The thing is, we want to get X-Form. Okay, X-Form IG. Don't know what the... does this mean affinity with them, the 6, where we are in terms of... we could do Serene... what do they want? Finish 10th for betting the constructors, 4.65. That gives 8.5. Weekly value of 450 though. So it's better to stick with where we are, really. Except that they don't just offer obviously the millions. Mind you, new sponsors X, Y, and finish 6 in the. Core value, performance excellent. I don't know where to go. Where do we go? They're all kind of good in their own right, except for these 2 at the end, because obviously they offer the same signing bonus. Do we stay where we are and just... oh, they've been good to us. Let's stay where we are. Select as the sponsor.
Great
Keep our
news, boss.
loyalty sort of side of thing going, our bonuses that way. We'll keep them. It's all good. Contract signed. Not quite sure what's up in the top right hand corner. Where's unclaimed podium pass? Claim it all. Claim it all. Right, that's all claimed. Mail. Fan zone claim. This is still to do with F1 My World, isn't it? That side of things. We'll claim. We're up to date there. We're all good. And then we're going to advance through. Rear wing.
Can I borrow you for a moment, boss?
Part equipped. So they've automatically assigned that, I assume, because it went to both of us. I think that was dual development, wasn't it? Impressive fan engagement. There you go. Turn us to the top of the step. There you go. So, something to build on, isn't it? Go to event. personnel facility. It's a great opportunity to refurbish our fitness centre. Title sponsor. Okay, well, we can do that. Executive decision, advance through. And then we're going on to the Hungarian Grand Prix. There we go. Are we going to be competitive? So, Cola Pinto. So, we obviously had a really, really good race previous. Maximo Sim Racing, thank you for the follow. Thank you. How are you, my friend? Thank you for jumping in. Means the world. It always does mean the world when we get a new follower. Following is all what we're all about. We want to try and get to 1K this year. That's what we're setting our target. We've been sort of 200s for a little while. Then we went to 400s. Now we're at 600s. But now we're really trying to sort of set ourselves a decent target of drinking more tea, racing, playing games with plenty of people in the morning, or even if it's just having a nice little chit chat like a radio show in the morning. That's where we want to be, and then hopefully we can get to 1K. That's the plan. And obviously we have Essex Tea on board, and we have ThumbSoldiers, which we're testing. We've got Tiptree Jam. We're a big advocate for Mind and Movember as well. So it's a safe space. It really is. We can chat about anything, and there's some absolutely wonderful people that drop into the chat from time to time as well. There really is. And obviously we have a fantastic Discord at Complete Exports as well, which I'm heavily a part of, and edit the website and all sorts as well, and reviews and news and all that sort of stuff. If you want it, it's there. Complete Xbox, anything to do with Xbox there. But I'd say the Discord, although the name, we are very much multi-platform gamers. So, racing, there we go. And we're off to the next one. Practice. We're going to quick practice. And we're going to go for some track acclimatization. Here we go. We're going to quickly sim it. We'll get a couple of these done. Or maybe not. We'll try and repeat it. Might get a second one. Or it might fail again. Who knows? Time management. Got enough time to put in 100%er. There you go. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. So we're going to practice 2. We're going to see whether Hungary is suited to our car. We've been working our car up. Like I say, we started really with a really hard difficulty with no cash. Car bottom of the barrel in terms of the team. SCT race sort of best car, if you like. So we're now starting to see some results. Racing strategy. Here we go. Get some of these done. They give us some fucking hell. I was going to say they give us some points so we can upgrade our car, but just failed that. It failed it. Not what we need. I said the youngest obviously thinks I'm cold because he's literally walked in here, turned the lighter on, and walked off out. It's like, come on. Maybe he'll be back. I'm kind of hoping he will be in a minute. He can come turn it off because I don't want it on too long. This is the one we've done all the rest where it's past it all, and this is the one where it's just failing every time. You knew it was going to happen, didn't you, eventually? Race strategy. Go on. Not enough time for that one. We'll try and get 50% of here. It's going to fail. Yeah, of course it would. God. No, not enough time to do anything. Oh, we've got 50% of here. It's going to fail. Yes. So in that sort of practice session, does that mean that we're not going to do so well in the race? Well, we're about to find out. We've got enough points in the bank now for a bit of upgrades as well. One shot qualifying. Here we go. Let's give it a go. In the sun. It's good to see the sun. The sun is out. That's what we want. Hungarian Grand Prix. Can we build from the last race? We had pole the last race. I say some races are suited to certain cars. You can already tell that we're not in pole. I mean, we're not far off pole, but as I said, some races and some tracks are just suited. So there are faster cars out there than us. Bringing it round. I mean, I'd be happy with top 10. I mean, top 5 would be absolutely brilliant. And if we stay just behind that ghost, we'll be good. Ooh, lost it for a second. Lost it. I had to take my foot off the accelerator. Oh dear, that wasn't so good, was it? That wasn't so good. Felt like I could have gone a lot faster then. We're bringing it round. We're fourth. I said top 5 would have been good. They are. I think fourth. Unless it pushes down to 5th, first 5th. Happy with 5th. Means we might be able to get a good start, go up a few places.
With qualifying wraps
it's not
up
all
now,
about
we
winning
have our grid
all the
line
time.
up for the big race
We're well
tomorrow.
aware that our car is not quite as good as other cars. And we know that certain tracks suit different things. We're not the fastest straight line, but we're good on the corners. But here we go. Black screens all round. We hate the black screens. But we love the Essex Tea. We absolutely adore the Essex Tea. And we're loving ThumbSoldiers as well. I will say that. Like I say, I've had a good try with a couple of the knuckles. They were really, really good with certain games. From the racing's perspective, this kit that clips onto your analog sticks is top notch. It really is. It really is. It's certainly helpful.
Before we begin, and joining me in the commentary box this afternoon,
Here we
the
go.
First Lady.
Right, mate,
So we're 5th. On the wrong side of the track though. I want to get over because I want to cut up the inside. Not get blocked. We are. Oh, that was my fault. My fault. We go from there. Try to get around Prestari. They won't get the lead, which is what we got. That's what we were trying to do. Just a love tap. That's all it was. Love tap. Getting on there. Bit off the race. It's all good. And we're away. Now, can we keep the lead? I've got the feeling there's some long straights in this game, in this track. Long straights, which are definitely not suited to our car. But these little corners we'll be quite quick through some of these. As long as we do it right. So we've got the ThumbSoldiers as well, just to give us an extra 10th of a second going around the corners. I do believe it's going to be giving us that. Certainly feels much smoother. We've got more movement. Less is more as well. So better precision. Oh, watch that corner, watch that corner. Around that corner. We've got the lead. We have the lead.
Okay,
First lap,
DRS is
fastest
now
lap.
available.
It's just these long straights where we're going to struggle. Especially with being in front, they're going to have DRS. We're not. So when they're within a second behind, they got an extra bit of boost, haven't they? Use. There you go. So I've just caught the grass, which isn't helpful. Literally on my tail. We can get a bit of time between us if I go around these corners fine. That's what I'm doing. So I've brought it up to 0.4 of a second from 0.2. So there's the fast corner, there's now a long straight. Use a little bit of AstroTurf there, that was alright. Bring it round. We're keeping them at bay at the moment. It's going to be a tragedy though, isn't it, if we don't win it.
That was the
Lap
fastest
3.
lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Did alright, we've got 1.4, so we did that lap really well. It felt good as well, that lap. They're not within DRS, so that's all good. So it's now up to me, isn't it? It's now on me. On me. Keep this sort of distance between us. Down to 1.3, so obviously didn't do something right. I think the time reflects on that as well, because it's only yellow, which means it's quick, but not quick enough. Pull it back out again. They're within a second now. Just see how quick it all changes. Bringing it round. Great. 0.8. Keeping an eye, because now they're going to have DRS on this.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.3
George Russell's
seconds.
just got the fastest lap, but as I suspected he might have. Bringing it round. Oh dear, that's not good. No, that's not good. He's going to have a go. He's going to have a go. I have to watch it. Oh my god, he's took me out. He absolutely took me out, the bastard. Have to watch for that. Coming down here. In the front. This bit, wasn't it? Right on my tail. We survived with the help of a rewind. Trying to put it up to half a second, but it's not working. So we can enter the lap, if you like, in the lead. Get through that first straight. I think we'll be alright. Just. We've got a 0.7.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
We've got to the first corner, so that's where we wanted to be. Oversteer this bit. It's good. Gliding. So we're not suited to this track, but we want a win. We've worked our way into this position now. We need a win. Else we're absolutely devastated. Long straight. Brake. Glide it round. Half a second in it. Bringing it round again. Keeping that half a second. Gone a little bit wide. We've got a second now, so it's all good. It's all good. Hard fought victory. We've won. And that's the main thing. So back-to-back wins now. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Here comes your... Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One.
Oh, and Jensen got
Be sure to
6
join
as
us
well.
for more
So
exciting Formula One action very soon.
that would have helped the standings, wouldn't it? You would have thought so. Standings. So we're up to 6. We've actually overtaken Pistari. Constructor-wise, we're right on Red Bull's tail. Obviously nowhere near winning the championship. It's gone. It's gone. But we're competitive halfway through the season. Team rivalry, Red Bull was just behind. But we can do this. We're gaining on them. It's another race win. That's what we've got to go for. Another win. So resources. We look at the engineering side of things, research, which we can do. Recommend an upgrade. It's on the chassis. Oh, look at that. I'm going to start that research. 20 days to get that on board. Sorry, I'm here lurking just on a global call with work. That's all right. You lurk away. You know I'm all good for a lurk away. I like a lurker. Oh, thank you. I hope your call goes well. What part of the world? None of my machines being talked about. That's all right. As long as it's not your stuff and you're just helping out with other things. Recommend an upgrade. Not needed. Everywhere. Literally everywhere. On the whole world. Globally. Vehicle performance. Look at this. We're now considered the second fastest team. I'm here in case there is something important for my machines. Well, they aren't mine, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, hang on. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. What we're going to do is put the pause screen on for a second because we've got to flick that fire off. So bear with me a second. I'll be back in a sec. It's a bit hot in here. Yeah, fire off. I'm nice and toasty in here. I just can't believe my youngest, he walked in the room, put the fire on, and walked out and shut the door. I was like, okay. Obviously thought it was cold, but decided he wasn't going to stay in here for, you know. The machines are important. Hey, and you're in charge, if you like. You're in charge. Right then, where are we going? Start season break. Oh, so we're midway through the season, is it? Hey, have got any facilities to improve then and stuff like that? Anything like that? We're about all we can do, aren't we? Can we talk to our drivers? I don't know. We've got to employ them as well, haven't we? Facility improvements. Here we go. Here we go. Like I say, this whole game's a management side of things as well. It's a really, really good game. Oh, sorry, we've got a ghost. We've got a ghost. I will sort it in a little bit, he says. Right. So I've just literally watched a cupboard door open all by itself for no reason. It's like, it's scary. Just a little bit. It's like, okay. Right, facility improvements here. I literally got distracted. Just in the corners. What's that? Oh shit! The cupboard door is opening all by itself. Ow! Ow! Maybe it's my mum coming to say hello. Right, sponsor roadmap. Right, so we've got 2 in progress. Personnel. I'm spending all the money here. It's all the money. Hiring. And then contract the legal team. And then engineering. Where do we go with this? Aero breakthrough, please. Like all the breakthroughs. QV expansion, please. Wind tunnel improvements, please. I don't think we're going to have enough money to sign a contract though. That's probably what's going to happen. Dave, you've not used your money wisely. Performance, yeah. So messages. Top of the step, losing our rival. Well, we know we're losing it, but we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Performance. There you go. Look, I'm doing all right so far. Rivalries. Team stats. We're getting there. We're getting there as a team. Go to event. Personnel facility. Construction delays have impacted our progress. We can either wait or take control to finish the fitness centre. We'll wait. We'll wait. It's all good. Be worth the wait. Good things come to those that wait. Oh, we've got approached by another driver, Liam Lawson. Been approached. We can go to the meeting, I suppose. We can have a meeting. It's not going to hurt, is it? So when we go to a meeting and we just sit back there and we just go, yes, hi, how you doing? We hear what he wants. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and send a nice early contract to Cola Pinto. I think it might be a good idea to do that actually, if we can do it. Personnel, driver maintains, it's all that, so it all works. Drivers, here we go. And we opens in 12 days, so we can't do actually any more. So we'll be able to sort our drivers out in 12 days. But so we've got a master cylinder. So we had a delay, and then it's been.
Have you got a moment?
Have we got a moment? Oh. He's gonna want more money. You know it. You know it. We should take charge and lead the presentation as the face of the team. The board has requested a comprehensive presentation outlining our long-term financial stability. Okay, yep. Self. Always best to do it ourselves. Advance time.
Hey,
Dutch
Chief,
Grand Prix
just a
coming
reminder
at
to
you.
kick off some research
Wonder if it's going to
projects.
rain.
We don't want to
Always
fall
rains in
behind
Holland,
our
does it not?
rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment. Thanks.
Oh, hang on, it's having a good old talk about engineering. We've got development. So it's going, oh, you've got something in there that needs developing. So we've got the master cylinder. Standard. All good. You alright, champ? Can I smell it? Smells fine. See, I could have been nasty then, couldn't I?
Thanks for being nice this
Thanks for one time. Always honest, always honest. Honesty is the best policy. Right, Colour Pinto is up to level 85. So we're going to race as him. And like I say, it always rains in Holland, does it not?
Is there a pair of socks down there?
Back in the chair. I'm pretty sure there was. I had one with your clothes that I put out, which are not there. Where's your college gig on?
I don't know.
Back of the chair? Oh, on the table, yes. There'll be some there, yeah. Oh, it'll be upstairs, won't it? Because you were still in it last night. Your top and stuff. You didn't get changed, did you? Yeah, but you took it all off before you come down in your pyjamas, didn't you? Yeah. It's alright, it'll be upstairs. Time you in? Do we know yet?
Yeah.
You need to check the timetable then, yeah? Right, let's get back to the racing. Practice we are. Oh no, I said it's always raining in bloody Holland, isn't it? It's always bloody raining. The race is going to be in the rain. What's wrong with games at the moment? It's just this representation of Holland. It just rains. We had it the whole time in Truck Drive, and now we've got it in this. Which means we've got to do very well with the qualifying because otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Gesundheit. Gesundheit? I'm going to picture this, aren't I? Gesundheit. Gesundheit? Gesundheit. What's that mean? Gesundheit. There you are. Oh, okay. It's a bless you in German. Oh, did someone sneeze? Did my son sneeze? I didn't even notice. Terrible, father. Terrible. Yeah, that's my middle lad. Alright. Quick practice, more quick practice. Oh, it's Gesundheit, isn't it? Fucking hell. You don't know that fucking Gesundheit, isn't it? That's how you heard me across the channel. You heard me across the channel, not on stream, eh? Gesundheit, wasn't it? We've got enough time for anything else, have we? Ah, bad. Too bad. I don't know why I didn't get that one. Am I pronouncing it right? Gesundheit? I have no idea. Maybe I've been saying it wrong the whole of my life. There you go. Got something. Would you not have thought that I did GCSE German? I did. I know, terrible. I did GCSE German and I got a C. Oh no, shit! I've gone to. Oh fucking hell! I've gone to track practice. Oh well. Session info. Can we skip it? Let's just accelerate time. We'll drink some tea. I know, I'm terrible, aren't I? For my pronunciation. You'd think I would be able to pronounce things better. I did French and German at GCSE level. Passed them both. But yeah, don't remember a word now. The thing was that I remember them. They told me a lie. They told me a lie. If you were in the top set of French, they encouraged you to take German as well. And they always said German is really, really easy. It's like talking English. I was like, okay. And I remember doing it, and I remember struggling at first because I was talking German in my French and French in my German. But once I got around it all, I was all right. And like I say, I managed to see in both. Which is all right, you know, as a pass, but fuck knows,
What
I
an
don't know any
incredible
of the
practice
rest.
session that was.
Yes,
But
they
the fun
told me
doesn't
that
stop
too.
here,
Like,
though. Join us
they
again
weren't
as the
lying.
rest of the
They
weekend
just confused me.
unfolds.
If I'd have stuck with just one language, I might have been all right, because I confused the two. And the fact that they told me German was easy, was just as easy as learning English. It was like learning English. German words are not, they don't sound like English words, so I don't know where that come from. I also started to learn Italian as well at one stage. Again, lost all of that as well. I think there's a few words Italian, and I can. I know a bit of Greek as well. I say I know a bit of Greek. I learned a bit of Greek. My mum was Cypriot, so I knew a bit of Greek as well. So I can hear what someone is talking to me in Greek and understand it. But fuck knows if you try and get me to talk it. So you'd think I'd be better with these pronunciations of words, wouldn't you? But not a chance. Not a chance. It's just gone. All gone. It's gone. I think as I've got older, it's just gone. Not important. Right. Let's go for the race then. Qualifying. One shot qualifying in the dry. In the dry. Oh, I might be signing up for my new car. I'm going to look at a car today again. We test drove the Skoda Enyaq the other day, and we're getting another little test drive today. And I'm literally pretty much sold on the new Skoda Enyaq. Lovely car. Lovely car. So I have an appointment with them at 10:30 where they're probably going to try and really sell it to me, and might just sign the line here today. Put it this way, all my paperwork's to one side, so I kind of know I am, but you know, we might just order one today. Who knows? 3-month turnaround apparently, or 2 months. He's told me 3 months ish. Yes, the EV. Yes, it does look nice. It does look nice. The only problem is going from the ID to that is almost a little bit too sensible. If you like. Oh, this track's short if I remember rightly. Oh shoot. We're going to do this in the rain, so we need to get a good chin on this. This should suit this car. It's quite windy. There are a few long straights. Having said that, the corners are quite fast, aren't they? That's the only thing with this track. So it's not a slow down corner, is it? It's a flat out corner. Why did my car just slow down then automatically? Why? I didn't say anything about performance loss, at least I don't think it did. But on the power, the 6, I say 6. Oh, hang on, get this bit, not get it right, don't hit the gravel, Dave, I can hit the gravel. Up to second, can't quite see him. Oh, we're in first. Power on. Oh no. Oh shit, died. Third. Ah, well, we'll take third. Yeah, it looks really nice. It does look really nice. Also, the you can come with a panoramic roof that actually opens, which is one thing
Well,
I'm
that
not
wraps up
quite sure on
qualifying,
yet.
but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as
I'm
we
sort of
head
thinking,
into
oh,
the
we could
Grand
do.
Prix.
So the one that we're test driving today has the roof, and I'm like, you have it on the Karoq. Yeah, but does it open on the Karoq? Because some are sort of fixed roof, aren't they? And some are open. Yeah. So this one is opens. You can only this apparently you can only get the opening one on the Enyaq. So I'm super excited to see it. We're having a look at one with the roof today, and see if we're going to be sold on that. But yeah, interested, super interested. So much so, like I say, all the paperwork's sitting there. It's just sitting there, and it's just like, do I commit though before or not? Fuck. Do we commit? It makes it look so big and bright, and yeah. The only thing I'm not is the colours. Not keen on the colours. We're looking at a metallic blue, I think, because I don't like grey. Grey's just boring. They do it in an orange as well, I think, but I don't think we can convince Essex Tea to plaster. Wouldn't it be good if I could just get Essex Tea? Look, I'm going to buy this car. I'll tell you what, you pay for half of it or whatever, and just sponsor the car. We'll put a big Essex Tea on the side of the car. We'd have it in orange. Do you reckon they'd go for it? Buy me a car. So I'll send you a few more tea boxes. So I think we were third on the. Oh, here we go. That's what I said. In Holland, it always rains.
Starting grid. And alongside me in the
Always
commentary
rains.
box today, former racing driver herself, Naomi Schiff, and the whole world.
We're not first, so this is going to be a problem. So we need to get in front and
Okay,
then
here we
slow
go.
everyone
I know
down.
what you-
That's what we need to do. Oh, if only we were on the other side. Oh, hang on. I'm going to restart that because I wasn't looking. And how's the Karoq drive? Does it drive really nice? Because that is another car that we were looking at. We've got the same idea. Come up this side, they're going to try and block me. Oh, shit, that shit. That's absolute shit. Me being a bully then. So Pastari's got the same idea. So we're going to have to break off. We've got second, but we don't want second, we want first. I don't know if we can get in front of him. We'll struggle with anything. Maybe we'll have to accept second, maybe. I can pull away. Rain. Tyres aren't up to temperature as well, blimey. This is not. If this hadn't rained, we'd have been alright. Absolute chucking it down with rain. Oh god. Not so great. Oh god. We're literally holding everyone up now. We've got second. And I keep second. Champ.
Oi, I'm off.
You're off, okay, mate. See you in a little bit, yeah? Maybe check your timetable yet.
I've got emails. My emails.
Okay. Get around this corner. See you later, champ. See you later, mate. doing well to hold them up a little bit. Obviously we're not the best kart. We're not far off it now though. But my god, this is tough work keeping this on the track, I tell you. This is where the ThumbSoldiers is really helping, because I can move quickly back the other way as well and control it properly. But I think it's over the top, I can pull it back. Just not going to catch Starry because it's raining. He's obviously better suited. Got 3 seconds on me. Doesn't look like 3 seconds to be fair, but it's because it's in the wet. Absolutely hammering it down. Starry with the fastest lap. Bring it down to 2.1. Well, we've got a little bit of a gap forming in second as well, so keep it. We must be on a decent lap this time round. I think we are. Feels quite fast. Might be my fastest lap. Who knows? There we go. 0.7. There we go. There we go.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine.
Okay, that might explain why I suddenly felt really slow. Out of the blue. Oh, we've got someone charging behind us now, Claire. In lap 4 though, we're all good. Oh, we're not all good. We're not all good. We'll do a little rewind on that. Erase and rewind. Cause I've been changing my mind. There we go. Still got a sensible lead thanks to the rewind button. Oh my god, slowed right down again. There's definitely a fault on this car. So we need to bring it home. Yeah. Struggling a little bit now. We've got a whole lap to go yet. Oh shit. So if the car don't explode halfway through the race. I think it's going to do that. So Starry's got the fastest lap again.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final
We're a
lap.
little bit slower, but not terribly slow. So I'll be happy with second. More than happy. Second for pretty much straight after the first corner, haven't we? So don't want to lose it now.
Okay, let's see if we can catch the car ahead. Gap currently
Shocking.
5 seconds.
I don't know why he thinks we're going to catch the car in front there on 5 seconds in front of the half lap. A little bit too excited, I think. I know we can see it, but we can't just teleport. We'll come up to the last sort of bends, if you like, last corner. And it's all about getting the power, but there's no DRS, so that's all right. Although they might be a tiny bit faster, there's no DRS, so we're all good.
Yes, come on, we're on the podium. Good job this weekend. That's a great drive. Thank you.
Yeah, he's really happy. He sounds really excited. He gets so excited, that bloke. Driver of the day, Jensen Button as well. Does that mean Jensen's high up on the list as well? They're really happy.
After
Where
an
did we
event like
come?
that, who knows?
Jensen, look, fifth.
Store for his
Look at
next
that.
time out. Be sure to join us once
So that's
again
going to really
as we
help
continue
the
to bring you all
constructors,
the
isn't it?
excitement
Standings.
of Formula One.
So yeah, so we're up 6, but literally 2 points behind Bastari, and that's only because he bloody won the race as well. So we're really closing up. We're actually really close to Max and Charles Leclerc as well. What about the constructors though? Look, right on Red Bull's 5 points in it. Look at that. Getting there. Plenty of races to go as well. Working as a team. Can we retain our drivers though? That's the thing. It's got to be open yet. Are the contract window is
We
open?
got the outcome.
So let's have a look then. Drivers. Let's first one is it's got to be our number 1 driver. Send contract offer. He's 76% likely to sign. Send.
Okay, sent. Now we wait.
We wait. Yeah, we wait and see. And what about Jensen? He's 85% likely to. I suppose he bloody well would be with that sort of. He wants that sort of money. But let's go. Yep. Got our 2 drivers. We want to keep them. Research. Engine number 9. There's our research. So it's got to recommend a couple of things, isn't it? In the chassis department, look at that. Makes us good for aerodynamics. What? Anything else? No. Let's see what our drivers think of our contract proposals. Then, oh, hang on. Team owner messages. Again, we're losing our rival. Yeah, but we've only got 5 points. We're not just losing it; we're gaining. Should be really excited. We're gaining. Should be overly excited. Go to event. There you go. So, the contract window's open. I know we're ahead of you, buddy. We're ahead of you. Go to driver talks. We're waiting to hear back, aren't we? We sent the offer, so that's all we want.
Great
Development
news.
complete,
The
parts
development of a part
equipped.
is complete, and it's now the assign upgrade screen when you have a moment.
What I would do, but it's done it automatically. And this is where it's going to tell us, look, we're second on the grid in terms of fastest car now. So no excuses now. No excuses. Got all to play for. And Jensen's really finding his way as well. in the team now. So we've got a pint of cola, Cola Pinto. There you are. So industrial, yeah. So that's what it was moaning about. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to flip them all to better component. So this is how many wear? 83%. 13 track time wear. So that's done 181, 83. So keep it there. Happy with anything else? Maybe we can go to the those sort of parts will be all right. Sunny. We like a bit of sun. We like a bit of sun. Go to quick practice then. And the race strategy. We'll get some of this done. Every time now, isn't it? Alright, ARS. Go 25%. And that failed as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's all failing. It's all failing. Korea. Remember to do the quick practice. Right. We want points on the board, that's what we want. So do the 100%ers. And then we'll have a go a bit of engine power. And then we've got enough time to do a 70% on there. 70% chance. We have. So slowly bringing it round to being a bit more respectable after so many failings on the first one. Monza is going to be an interesting race because it's lots of straights. But there is a big but. There are a couple of chicanes on there that you really have to brake for. And that's where we're going to hopefully show our worth, if you like. Yeah, so a couple of them done. Track. Got enough for an ERS, so it's going to be all on the 50%. Failed, but I mean, you know, it's kind of expected. So, points. Can we get a pole, or can we get certainly a top 5? That's what we sort of like set our sights, haven't we? And now we were sort of top 10, but now we're definitely top 5, where we want to be. So let's go. Let's do this. One-shot qualifying. Monza, so quite a fast track. Go to track. Here we go. It's countless is in. Countless in. DRS down the straight. How are we going to handle this chicane? That's the thing. A little bit too straight. A little bit too straight. Not what we wanted. But I think we've got away with doing it better than anyone else at the moment. Just going to bring it around this corner. Glide it. And we're up to the second chicane. This time we can power through. Then we're into this corner, which you do have to brake for, even if it's just a tiny bit. This one you definitely have to brake for, or you end up in the gravel. this is where we're going to struggle. We've got some nasty straights, if you like. So nasty straights. They're usually very good, aren't they? But did that all right. So provisional pole at the moment. I'm not expecting to get it. Like I say, it's just too straight. If I can go top 5, that'd be good. Oh, we are pole at the moment. I'm going to get it.
Yes, excellent lap. We're all very, very nice
We did.
work.
We must have
Come
snuck
on, let's
pole.
get back in the pits.
Again, he's very excited. He gets very excited, that chap. Very excited.
With now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
So, look at that. I mean, it was only 0.084 faster than Jean Leclerc. But, where did Button finish? Oh my God, Button. 11th. Fucking hell. Right, so what we've got right next second is we're going to have to pause the game because, again, another little quick word with the youngest. So I'll be back in a second. Back in a mo. camera as well slightly, so bear with me a second while we just reposition that slightly. Oh. Turn that down as well. Right, let's reposition it a little bit, just a little bit. There you go. That's all we need. It's all good. Put the Twitch screen back on. And we're back properly. So, back for a... We're in pole. We've got Monza. A race that is not necessarily suited to our car. Because of the fastness of it all. And the long straights. But it does have a few chicanes in it that really help us out. So hopefully we can maintain our position. Let's hope so. More tea as standard. The gold standard of teas. We love our tea. We love the Essex tea. We don't love the black screens. That's what we don't love. But we do love ThumbSoldiers. We do. We love ThumbSoldiers. Really good bit of racing kit for a controller. Put your thumb in there, as so, and then you just gentle movements left and right, it really does help for fine precision.
Off the back of a fantastic, and alongside me
here we go. Another race.
Right, speed is key.
This time in pole. This time in pole. So we just want to get to the first corner. That's all we need in the lead. So it's first chicane, isn't it? That's the thing. We want to do this. Oh, better than that. Oh my god, that's a bit wide. Caution sector. Someone's obviously a little bit trouble on that corner as well. And here comes the next one. That's better, a lot better. Love the fact that we've got a purple sector. Well, we would have, but we want to have the purple sector at the end. That's the thing. We want the fastest point, if you like. By the end of the race, not at the start. It's all getting fast laps right now, but oh, that was a good chicane. That was good. Felt good. Just got to bring this home. So we've got the lead.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Morning, Johnny. How you doing, buddy? How's things? No trucking today. All done and dusted with the story. No one died. It all ended up very happy ending. And literally the very ending was just a message saying about how we will take truckers for granted and all this lot, and they do hard work and they're often on the road, you know, for hours and end at a time, and they do it all for us basically. So we should respect truckers. That's how it finished. Heartfelt message after constantly slagging truck drivers off. Heartfelt message right at the end. That's what it was. Which they do a fabulous job. There's no doubt about it. You keep the world moving. They deliver your products and whatever, don't they? For food and to the stores and stuff like that. So without them, yeah, it's true. What would we do? But we went on about what a hard job it is and how they sacrifice so much and spend weeks and months away from home. Often,
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Most truck drivers will admit to sort of feeling really tired and almost falling asleep at the wheel and stuff like that. So that's where it went. I'm taking that. I completely lost control of the car. Managed to keep hold. They keep prostitutes in business. In Holland, maybe. I don't know. No comment. How are you doing, my friend? You alright, buddy? You doing alright today? Right. Breaking. Still got a lead. 2-second lead. So, as I say, this ThumbSoldiers works really well. On the F1 as well. So, that's another tick in my box. High precision movements. So it worked well with the trucking game. It worked reasonably well with Forza Horizon 5, and now it's working well with this. I'm going to try it on a proper sim, if you like, proper sim. Yeah, but we'll try it out, and then we can shout it out to the world. Although I am already shouting it out to the world because it's a fabulous bit of kit. So go check them out, ThumbSoldiers. They're also from Essex as well, so big up the Essex. For a decent lap on the last lap as well. No purple sector, but a green start, which is all good. A bit ropey, that one. Made up for it with that end and that bit. Yellow, so we're not going to get the fastest lap. So shame. I'm hopeful for a win. Having said that, we've got another lap to go, haven't we? So our chance to really try for the last lap.
Push, push.
Push, push, he says. Push, push. Pushing hard, I tell you. Oh my god, too hard. Broke really late, that one, so this is definitely not going to be the fastest lap. But we have got a win if we can keep it all together. 2 seconds in front. Yeah, fine precision movement. That corner gliding round now. Another chicane to get through. Sections of this lap have done all right. Quite happy overall, really. It's not going to be as fast as lap or anything, but we should be within a second of our fastest lap. 22.6. Do you know what? That may have been the fastest lap in the end.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Yeah, he's really pleased. We've got the win. So that's another win. So we're having a win. We had a sprint race win, a second, and now a win again. So we're really cranked up now, aren't we? We're second fastest team now. We've really put the upgrades into the team.
Well,
so it took us 3 seasons to get...
incredible Grand Prix weekend.
3 seasons and a half, should we say, to get really competitive.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One
That was our
action.
fastest lap at the end. We beat it by 0.4 of a second. It wasn't the fastest overall, but we turned it on for the last lap. So not too bad. 52k. Rivalry 1, so we must have just picked them right at the end. Overall, not too bad. not too bad. So round 17 now. Are we now ahead
Here's the latest on this one.
of Starry? That would be the thing. Owner, board presentation, owner experience. There you go. So lots of breakthroughs. Oh no, he's declined the contract.
They were dissatisfied with the terms we sent over.
We have to go back to the drawing board. Oh, we have to view counters. What's the counter? What's our best? So we've got to try and get him to sign again. Alright, so he's obviously not overly happy with signing for us, which is not good.
Great news. They've accepted that contract and
Button has accepted the contract though, which is good. Facility improvements.
Hey, Chief, we've finished developing a part and it's now ready for fitting.
You're
Make
back
sure
now,
you stop
buddy,
by
are
the
ya?
Assign upgrade screen when you get
Good,
the
good,
chance.
good. So we'll look at the corporate side of things first. Level 2, so facility improvements. How are we getting on with all this then? Not much. Hiring and engineering. Anyone else? Keris has been in the background just a little bit. She's working away, but she's in the background. If you shout her name 3 times, she might appear. Complete. Everything's improved on there. QV expansion there. How much have we got? Any more to do? We've got a few to do. We've got failure analysis. So yeah, if you shout her 3 times, she may appear. Keris, Keris, Keris. You have to put the @ symbol in front of it. I think that's how it works. But she may appear. Owner training. Here we go. So personnel. Oh, we can do a bit more here. Unlocks that. I can unlock that. Go to activities. Autofill. Corporate. I don't know if we've got anything we can do there. I don't think we can. So messages. We did it. Keris. She may just appear. She may. Engineering. The wind tunnel, the aero breakthroughs through. So development. What can we do in the development side of things? Yeah, so that can be done. It's got to be done for Jewel, hasn't it? It's got to be done. 1 day as standard. Look at that. Hey. Only 1 day to research. What we got here then? What's it want? Oh, it's still going with the aerodynamics. So the wing flaps can be done a bit more, apparently, with the research.
Sorry to disturb. Need you for a moment, please, boss?
Oh, we're needed for a moment. Why are we needed? Why are we needed? Our engineers won't like it, but if it accelerates R&D, it's worth doing. Okay. Let's give it a go then. Let's give it a go.
good work, boss. We've really stuck it to our rivals. They'll keep the patter quiet.
Right,
For now.
advanced talks with Liam Lawson. I suppose we should really have him because Pint of Cola is not wanting to sign at the moment. He's playing hardball. And this could be a cheaper alternative, couldn't it? If we need one. Later start today. Done 13 hours, bloody shit. Long day for you, my friend. Development. That's all good, so we can do that. We can research the part. Jewel will do. one day, it says. So we might even get them on the card by the next race. Who knows? Oh, they failed. Oh, fucking hell. So kind of hoping that they would be fine. Redo development. 4 days. 4 days. It was only 1 day just to do it. Now it's 4 days. Right. I think Keris needs another little message. Oh no, it's just another message saying how well done we're doing. So we're 8:44. Baku. This could suit us actually. It's got a long straight, but we could be all right, and we could be onto a win on this one. Keep us Cola Pinto. Bit of luck. Bit of luck, eh? I think Keris is still in here. She is. She's still there. She's working away. She's on call, that's what it is. So we've got practice, qualifying and racing all in the sun, which is all good. Quick practice it is then. Let's get this done. Hopefully get some decent reward points. You're not going to get any with 150 left, so it's on to the next session, but 2 ticks is all good. So how long are you in today, buddy? Not so long today? Obviously because you're later today. Have you got any events organised for January or February or anything like that? Time management. Here we go. 9:30 until 4. Okay, not too bad, eh? Standard day, eh? Is that a standard day usually? Oh, we've got 4 minutes. Oh, we've got enough time to do this one as well. 70%. Is it going to give it a tick? It is. Look at that. Shorter day and just lots of funerals. Okay, bud. That's a percent. Normally 8:30 till 5. Yeah, so it's that sort of time, innit? Right, practice free it is. Practice free. Quick practice. Fuel management is what we need. We'll start off with actually guaranteed to get that one. Oh, it's all going well at the moment. Ticking away. 70% chance on this one. It can't. Surely it can't just tick that. Oh, it has. It's about as good as it gets for a quick practice. 2 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5. About as good as it gets. Right. So now we're on to qualifying. So can we keep up this good bit of form? That's what we want. Yeah, not too bad. Still, you know, it's sore. Yesterday evening it came on. It seems to come on more in the evening when it gets really sore. And yesterday it came on quite a bit, but it seems to have subsided again this morning, where it's sort of there. It's a bit stronger than a dull ache, if I'm honest. So it is uncomfortable. As long as I don't have anything pressing on the side, it's all right. It's manageable. We're just waiting to see what the doctors are going to say, because my blood tests were back yesterday, and when I rang up for them, the results, I was told that they're talking to the doctors at the moment regarding my blood tests. So I was like, so once they've got the advice from the doctors, then they'll talk to me today. So I was like, okay, what's up with my bloods then? I was thinking, is it going to tell me I've got a raging infection? Because I do. That's why they've want the thing out. But I don't know. We shall see. Hopefully they're just going to tell me that I'm doing all right, and they're just getting the advice from doctors with from the consultants before liaising with me. But I've absolutely heard nothing back. It's annoying. They must have left about 7 answer phone messages now in total. But I will keep badgering them because I want the thing out. It's got to come out. So, like I say, well, according to my father, who likes to worry me sometimes because he's a biomedical scientist, so he's in the NHS anyway with the field. He's saying, I can't just leave you with that because I have to monitor it properly. He said, because of the chance of it becoming really, really infected and it start affecting other organs. And I was like, yeah, I know. That's what they spoke about in the emergency side of things, but they sent me home as well. So it's like, what can you do? Apart from badger them. Or if it gets really bad, obviously been out from there, but I don't want to get that way again. Like I say, a bit scared to eat, not lying. Yesterday's dinner was just jelly. I enjoyed it, mind you. I'm really becoming fond of jelly. I am. Like jelly is my friend. I like jelly anyway, but I didn't realise how much I like jelly. Right, get around this corner. I will badger them today. I can't ring the doctors until midday because they don't give out results and stuff unless it's between 12 and 1. So it's like can't do anything until then with them. And like I say, I'm waiting for the consultants to come back to me more than anything. Oh shit, that wasn't good. Can we rewind that bit? That wasn't good, I hit the corner. See, this race is going to be totally suited to this car. But I mustn't hit the corners like I just did. And again, oh my god, that was good. Took the second attempt, but it was good. At least I'll have a beach body for summer. Well, if I keep going like this, I am losing some weight, so this is it. They said about going back, you can go back to your normal diet afterwards once it all comes out, apparently. But I don't want to. I'll just eat jelly for life. Just go on a jelly diet. I'll probably get bored of jelly in a minute, but I'm really enjoying jelly at the moment. It's because I can eat something, that's what it is. It's because it's like, yes, you can actually eat something. I think we're going to get pole again. I think we're going to get pole again. Also, I'm really enjoying dry toast as well,
job,
amazingly.
Really
Never
well
thought I
done.
would
That was
like
a
dry
fantastic
toast.
drive. Bring it home.
It's keeping me in this state, that's the thing. So it's hurting, but not, to the excruciating sort of stage. So it's uncomfortable, it's painful, but we can manage it, I think all the Oromorph and the dihydrocodone and all that is helping, obviously, as well. Making me bloody tired, though, in the evening. Bloody tired in the evening. Literally, on Monday night, I dropped off for about half an hour before 8 o'clock, and my wife woke me up at 8 o'clock. Is you going to be all right to play tonight? And I'm like, I don't know. I'll be fine. I'll wake myself up. And I am annoying the wife a tiny bit in regards to dropping off at sort of 8 o'clock or half 8 because we're watching something. She sort of want to sit down, wind down with me, and then I start dropping off halfway through. So I can't watch it if you're dropping off because you're gonna miss it. I'm trying matchsticks, literally. But nah, she's all good. She knows I'm shattered, and she knows why I'm shattered at the moment. So. Trouble is, I need to sleep in the morning. You got to go, buddy. Yep, catch you later. All the best. Laters. I'll be off as well shortly. I think after this race. This is my last race, I think. We're going for the win. We're going for the win. It's definitely my last race because of the time as well. We're saying 9 o'clock is probably about my limit on a weekday morning. Weekends, we can go long later, but weekdays there's things to do and people to talk to and stuff like that. So I'm kind of pushing it, aren't I, a little bit? 7 minutes to get a race done. Laps. Hopefully it's more of the faster circuit. So should we say about 140 a lap, maybe? I don't know what or 2 minutes. Should we say 2 minutes is probably about right. So 5 laps, 2 minutes, 10 minutes. Puts us just after 9 o'clock if we can get rid of this black screen. And then we can get moving. I say moving. We're talking loosely moving because I'm not moving at all at the moment. I'm bloody
Good afternoon
like
and
anything.
welcome from Baku. This was the arena. So with the race and alongside me
we can
today,
get going
a
with
man
the day.
who I'm always pleased to see.
As much as it would be lovely to sit here, it really would.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Don't let him down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. So we've got the pole. We've got to win this race. It's suited to our car, I believe. So we're here. Another corner. How many seconds can we get in front by the end of the first lap? Because like I say, these corners are real proper sort of slow down corners. And suited to our car. The faster straights, not so much. Round we go. Sights, how you doing, buddy? How's things? I've missed you. You've just gone straight up. Is there ever a race you did not win? Do you know what? You know, we don't win every race. We don't win every race. We just started winning races. Certainly on the certainly when it comes to the Essex Tea race team, which took us 3 seasons on this game to get us up to speed. Now we're the second best team, so we are very competitive. So we're halfway through the seasons, and all of a sudden we're just competitive now. So we're winning races, but we're too far behind to win the championship. Too far. How are you, my friend? You're catching me as I'm finishing. You know that, don't you, buddy? Doctors to bring in, all that sort of thing to chase up. Things to do, people to meet. I hope you're well. Chilling with coffee. Need to get some Essex coffee in ya. You were back to work now, or you still were waiting to start? Also, how's the house move going? Always as I finish, it's cute to call it a day. If you'd have wound back about a minute beforehand, I would have said I was finishing. But it's not. My cue to finish is around about 9 o'clock. So there you go. So on a weekend, I can go longer, maybe, if I'm not doing anything. But on a weekday, I don't go. I'm lucky if I get past 9 o'clock. I'm actually lucky I can stream. I will say that. My young man is superb. The whole stream and the middle lad, they really sort themselves out now. They see themselves as growing up, if you like, and they leave me to my own devices. They need a little bit of guidance, but that's why I can pause the game and just have a little quick chit chat if I need to. But how's things with you? How is the move going? Because you were moving, weren't you? That was the plan. And obviously the changing jobs and stuff like that. It's all working out. A sec. And we go around the corner. Nothing moved on things. Likely to get keys this week, so renovations afoot. Going to take the garage today, tackle the garage and get all tools together and see what you can clear out. Yeah, get prepared. That's what it is. Get prepared. Good on you, buddy. Fingers crossed. I really am. Fingers crossed for you. It all happens really quickly. It all works out. How's the little ones? How's the family? tell you, mine are gold. My family are absolute gold. They really are. They've been looking after me like mad. Literally wrapping me up in cotton wool, which is exactly why I'm streaming at the moment, because I don't do anything else. I get to drink tea and play a few games at the moment, more than I normally would. Doctor's orders, they say. Doctor's and wife's orders at the moment. I've worried a few people recently. Flat out, we are flat out. Oh, broke way too soon. Way too soon. Daughter's eternally difficult. We have meetings with school next week to try and progress. Oh, bless. Bless her. She'd get there, I'm sure. I'm sure. It's all a learning experience, isn't it? It's what they say parenting is as well, isn't it? Parenting is a learning experience. I always tell my oldest that. I said, I've never had a 20-year-old. I don't know what to do with a 20-year-old living at home. I have no idea. Glad to hear Custer Dave's all good. Oh yes, we were all good at ours. Like I say, they are looking after me. The youngest is doing really well. He's had his parent report recently. Doing amazingly well, considering with his autism and stuff like that. And he's flourishing at the moment. Not so much when he comes home. I can see that he lets it all go when he gets home. He gets quite cross and angry and whatever. But in terms of academic, he's doing really well. And the middle lad's coming along really well as well. He's thoroughly into his college routines and stuff like that. The oldest back into the swing of uni as well. But I say this is Dave's last few laps of the stream. And crack on with your things. But thank you for dropping in, Sites. Honestly, it means well, buddy. It really does. I really want to push on this year in terms of streaming. I want to get more streams. I want to become more regular with the morning streams during weekdays. And certainly, obviously, I'm regular with the weekends, but I really want to push on with it and trying to get to 1K. That's the aim. Not so much, not too worried about making a living from it or anything like that. But I don't take streaming seriously. But it'd be absolutely lovely to have a few more people in here and just drink tea and get to know people. I like to chat. I like to get to know people. Provide a friendly face and a friendly voice first thing in the morning, and obviously provide a community night or two as well, and that's what I like. I love it. Do it just to make one or two people smile. That's what we do it for. I don't do it for anything else. Having said that, we've got the sponsors going at the moment, and we've got Essex Tea, obviously. We've got Tiptree Jam. We've got ThumbSoldiers, which I'm using right now. It's a nice little device which I'm test reviewing, and I've sort of said before I put my name to it, I wanted to see what it was like first properly, but I can clearly state that it works really, really well. Really works really well. Wasn't aware of yours was on the spectrum. We have strong suspicion she is. Oh yeah, my youngest is, yeah. He's been known since he's 4 years old. We have strong suspicion she is. Sleep scenes, something she doesn't need for one. Went to sleep about 2 or 3 hours after bedtime last night. Yeah, he's high functioning, should we say? But he has elements where he doesn't get social cues. He doesn't get what everyone else should be doing, and that sort of any progress on the biscuit sponsorship. Not yet. I actually have written off to 1 or 2. Nothing, absolutely nothing. We do need a biscuit, don't we? We do need a biscuit. So yeah, if you ever want to drop me a message, Sites, in regards to it all privately, please do. But I'm an open book when it comes to autism. I've been on a lot of training. understanding my youngest, because he does need, the thing is once you understand what they need, that's when you get a breakthrough sort of thing, is because it's, you know, they're processing it in a way that is alien to you, you know, the world, if you like, and they're only young, and it's getting that thought process, understanding what makes them tick, what helps them, what doesn't help them, and you'll be surprised how exhausting a normal day for them is. Because it is. I see my youngest, really, like I say, he masks, and he masks brilliantly. He's an absolute champion at masking. But once he's out of that environment, having to mask, and he's in his comfort sort of zone at home, and that's when maybe one or two issues can start. And that's why it is, because they're comfortable, and you want them to be comfortable in their own environment. So at schools and nurseries and that sort of side of things, it's all sort of like 100 mile an hour at a minute. I mean, there's a good thing that Stephen Fry. I'll try and find it for you and send you it. Stephen Fry does. He's done several books on it because he's autistic himself, and it's how a autistic child sees the world, and it is just focuses on a walk to school. And once you realise that little journey has sort of mentally overloaded them, exhausting sort of side of things, and then they've got to go into something else that is exhausting, and then when they come home, that's when they sort of release, if you like. So that it comes sort of hard work. That I know how exhausting it can be dealing with her at the moment, so I can't begin to imagine how it is from her perspective. Exactly, it is about learning and understanding. It's very much understanding, and you know, I don't know if your youngest does any sort of stim, sort of. Obviously, my youngest does a lot of stimming, but stimming, people associate stimming as they're stimming. There's a problem. Now, stimming is when they're controlling and regulating. That stimming actually comes usually when they're at their most calm, which is kind of strange. I know they can stim when they're anxious, but stimming actually comes when they're more calm. It's kind of a weird, like I say, a weird to you, weird to me, because, you know, not neuro like that, but it's about understanding it all and the needs and stuff like that. Like I say, I won't bombard you, but I will send you some stuff over the next few days. I promise. If I don't, nudge me. And there's courses you can go on as well. I don't know how much time you have on your hands. I went through a course that was 8-week course or 10-week course with other parents as well, and it was an online course, and it was like an hour session. So it's an hour session each, and you hear from parents, experiences as well. So you hear from the people that are introducing the thing, but you also hear from parents, and it makes you realise you're not alone, you know, and how to do it. And you shouldn't be ashamed that you're struggling or really don't know how to deal with it or anything like that, or because everyone is going through the same thing. You know, I don't believe all this, that, you know, keeping up with the Robinsons and, you know, Facebooks and all this. Like, people post what they want you to see, do you know what I mean, and not naturally a true reflection of what life is. So yeah, it's stimming. So rubbing their hands, little rocks, stuff like that. I mean, lots of things is considered stimming. Even repetitive movements and actions is all stimming. And it usually is that they're in the most comfort, but sometimes they do it to feel comfort as well. Fidget toys are really, really good for it and stuff like that. But there's nothing wrong with it. It's just how they process things. So a lot of time they're overloaded. So my youngest, one of the instances when he had a big issue, and we did have a big issue. We were in London, and we were meeting my cousin from New Zealand, and it was just too noisy. So crowds and things like that, too many people in a room is one thing as well. It's amazing, all these little things. But as they get older, you have the easiest way for me to describe it is you have sort of little peaks. So this peaks and peaks and peaks and peaks. You know, So you have lots of peaks, and as they get older, all these little peaks disappear, but you get noticeable ones, huge ones. So, like I say, as my youngest has gone on, we've seen the social cue element and stuff like that. You know, the big troughs for the social cues and stuff like that, and noise, struggling with noise in crowds. She seems to struggle with noise, yeah, unless it's her creating. The other one is, for example, if she's at nursery and they're quite shouty or anything like that, or quite stern with the voice, that makes them uncomfortable, and then they just want to shut down. They want to go down to the most comfortable thing, that because it just takes. The other one is that is regulating it all. We call it the volcano effect with the youngest, because things get on top of you, and like with me, something gets on top of me, but then it just simmers down, you know. But with the way that they process certain things, it doesn't always simmer down, so that just creeps up, and the volcano creeps up, and then they just explode, and you don't know why they've exploded, and then you can't control them while they're exploding. They have to get through that movement to get through, so you have to give them time. So if the youngest comes back from school with a problem, I'll know there's a problem, but sometimes he won't tell me for like 2 or 3 days, and I have to accept that is his way. Sometimes if you just calm and just let him, he'll come to you eventually, but you just have to put the comfort around, you know, and that side of things. Like I say, there's so much I could have a nice little chit chat with you about, honestly. And that's just come from experience, because I was exactly where you were, buddy. Exactly where you were, knowing how to deal with this, where do we handle this. The other one is, oh no, I've lost the lead.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
No, don't push me wide, you bastard. Yes, so as you were saying about from here, before we even get her in the car. See, again, the calves are a really, really strange thing, because our youngest won't get in certain cars because he has to feel not claustrophobic, if you like. He feels vulnerable in a tiny space. You know what I mean? So, and we got a car with a panoramic roof, and surprisingly that really helped. He said it really helped with the air and the sort of side of things. It's just so much, honestly, so much I could talk to you about. And like I say, it's just all ideas. It's not advice. It's not, you know, just everyone's different. That's the thing. No, they're not the same. You know, they're all very different. And it's just understanding. And once you understand, then you can sort of help, if you like, and try and intercept the little volcanoes, if you like, as well, and try and keep them at bay. But honestly, buddy, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And hopefully the doctors will help you out as well, because they're really good. And ask to go on if you can, like I say, a program, even if it's just a half hour, an hour in the evening, online or something like that. Because once you understand them, and then you can help, if you like. If that all makes sense. Like I say, not vast knowledge of everything. Like I say, I only know my son. That's the thing, and I don't know him all the time. You know, there's still things that I get wrong. And the hardest thing is the frustrations, isn't it? When you are frustrated, you don't want to show your frustration. But sometimes it's natural as well. You can't help it. You're still you at the end of the day. You still have you. How you deal with things and how you manage things. We've grown up learning how to do different things. And we now expect our children to just be able to do it. And they're different. They're very much different from you and me. And the other thing I can tell you, though, is from sites, is that is something that I've learned is that when it comes to the autism and stuff like that, is that usually a parent or a grandparent is on the spectrum too. So a really, really close relation, if not a direct relation, is on the spectrum too. Maybe undiagnosed, and maybe copes with it really well, and maybe had to cope with it really well sort of years and years ago, you know. But that's what they say. They say statistically that if you have a autistic child, then a parent or grandparent will be on the spectrum too, and they just don't know it. You know, so make out that it's such a a new thing. It's not. It's just understanding. At the end of the day, it's understanding, and the world isn't, should we say, built for different, is it? To be honest, and I prefer different is a good thing. Individuality is a good thing, but the world doesn't like individuality, does it? The world likes to push people into boxes, and you must conform, and that's where it's hard for the youngers and stuff like that, because you're taught a way how to behave and how to. This is what you should do in this situation. This is what you should do in that situation. But it becomes totally alien to certain
and we'll see you for the next
people.
one.
You know, it's. I wish you good luck, buddy. And like I say, message me. I've got things on this morning, but message me, and I will honestly help any questions or anything like that you've got, or try and push you in any direction. Honestly, exactly. You're very much, the world likes dealing with absolute. You either are or something, or you're not. And right to say that. Don't like different. Yeah, you're not. It's people are different, and that's the thing. And the world is set up for a certain way. You either fit or you don't fit. There's no in between. There's no, and if you don't fit, you got to go your own way, and that's wrong. You need help. You need tools, and that's the thing with the younger children, is that you develop the tools for them to cope with the managing with it all. And this is where I say the masking comes in. It's not something that children should have to do, or people with autism should have to do. They really, really shouldn't. But it's about fitting in as well. So there are certain. So, example, my youngest lad, he likes colours and that, but when he went to senior school, all the colours went. He's now, everything's got to be black and stuff like that. Everything has to be like every other child, otherwise they'll think he's different. And the other one is he doesn't like going to the SEND department as well, because if he goes to the SEND department, that tells other children he's different, and then he gets picked on or he gets looked at because he's different. And let's face it, kids do that. It's kids, one of those things. Rather than people using the word legend to describe people all the time, they ought to be using the word unique, because everyone's different. Exactly. Not everyone is a legend. Very much. Well, some people are, some people. Some legends drink Essex tea. Not really, buddy. Honestly, I wish you all the best. It's been nice chatting, but I really do need to go. It's all good. It's all good. So we'll cut it there. Thanks to all those that have watched. Thanks for dropping in, and we're nice to laugh. Love a little chit chat like this. We do, and that's what we're all about. Safe space, people with different experiences. Exactly that. The world needs to catch up. Simple as that. The world needs to change. Simple. Self-professed legend this day. Wish you all the best, buddy. Catch you later. Ta-da. Bye.